What's up, guys? In this video I'm going to show you how to start a lead generation business using this totally awesome tool right here, Paigham Bot, which is a contact form submitter and a data harvester. And I'll explain what that means in a second. So basically, what is a lead generation business and how do you start one? Lead generation business is essentially where you are selling leads to companies that need leads, right? Now, what is a lead? It's a name, it's an email, it's a phone number of people that meet certain criteria. Now, with this strategy that I'm about to show you, you can either generate hot leads or cold leads. Obviously, if you generate cold leads, it's going to be much faster and much more efficient, whereas with hot leads, you're going to need to do a little bit more work. So let's see how we do this. All right, so we're going to be using yellowpages.com, okay? Now, when you scrape Yellow Pages, there is something specific that you need to do, okay? You need to tell Yellow Pages what cities you want to scrape. Right, so let's say that we want to scrape Los Angeles. All right, we want to generate, like, let's say our client says, okay, I want loan modification company. No, how about this? I want real estate companies in Los Angeles. Only real estate companies in Los Angeles. That's the only leads that I want. So what we're going to do is we're going to type in Los Angeles, California. We're going to save this document. Let's actually save it as, we'll call it LA geotargeting. And then what we're going to do is we're going to click on this button, Add Footprints. Now that is what's called a footprint, okay? And think of a footprint as basically like parameters, right? Like characteristics that you want the search engine to scrape for. Okay, so once we've added that, we're going to click on Custom Footprints, because it is a custom footprint. We're going to click on Keywords with Footprints. And then, what did we say we're going to do? Real estate companies? Was that it? Yeah. So, when you scrape Yellow Pages, don't use a lot of keywords. So let's do real estate. We'll do property, management. Commercial real estate, mortgage broker, mortgage, how do you spell mortgage? That's it, right? Broker. And loan modification. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to scrape for those 5 keywords. You can add more if you want, but it's not necessary. I mean, you're going to see right now how many leads we're going to get. Okay, so we're going to click on throttle scrape. It's the final step, and we're going to wait between 2 to 3 seconds in between the bot scraping different pages. Okay, that's what throttle scrape means. And then we're going to click start. Okay, and this should work. Yeah, sweet. So it starts with this first keyword, and links, businesses found, we're already at 90. Okay, so we're just going to let this run for a few minutes just so you guys can see how quick this is. And then from here, I'm going to show you how you can actually extract the lead data from this, which you actually, it's pretty easy now that I think about it. Okay, so let's click on stop. Scraping is complete. And we are going to, this is where you export all of the data that you want. So when you're going to export Yellow Page data, you want to export a full report. Okay, this is going to give you all of the information that you need. LA real estate test. Okay, report created. Open file, no. Now Paigham Bot, when I'm using the pro marketing package, I believe, with Paigham Bot, and they give you a very powerful VPS and a very high bandwidth allowance. So basically that means I can run lots of instances of this without worrying about, losing any or having my bandwidth run out. But the problem with that is that they give you OpenOffice and not Excel. So when you try and open this spreadsheet, you actually need to open it with Excel or Google Spreadsheets, which is what I've been using. So Well, I've been using Excel actually, not Google Spreadsheets. Anyway, long story short, I'm going to paste this document to my desktop from my VPS. You can do that just by copying and pasting, like you would copy and paste any file. And then we're going to open that, and here you go. Now we've got all of our data, right? So when you want to sell these leads, right? Now these are cold leads, okay? These are not like hot leads. You can either sell the data like it is right now, right? Like you've got business name, category, address, phone number. This will probably be most interesting to you know, whoever you're selling the leads to, if they have an office full of people who are cold calling. Another cool thing here you've got is their email address, or the URL. So you can go and you can see like what the specific URL that is listed on the Yellow Pages URL is. Okay, so some of these you're going to see like Century 21, Remax, right? These are all, you know, not like small individual companies, which is probably what we're going to want. And then we've got how many reviews they have, right? So when you see how many reviews they have, you can see like how popular the company is. And you can see that from these 300, most of them don't have any reviews. In fact, virtually none of them have any reviews. So maybe you want to sell them a service that makes reviews for them. It's an idea. You could contact them and say, hey, I noticed you don't have any reviews on yellowpages.com. I can help you get 20 to 30 reviews in a week, and it'll help boost your rankings, for example. And then finally, right here, you've got the listing URL. Okay, so what's the listing URL? Well, what happens if we copy this and we paste it into the search bar? This should bring up the, Los Feliz Properties Incorporated, and that should match up with where we are now. See, Los Feliz Properties. So what you can do, and I don't know if you actually need to do this, is you can look at this. This is basically all the lead information, you know. Maybe some more info about them. I don't know if you would need that, but maybe the people you're selling the leads to would want that. So that's basically it. Now, these are cold leads, right? Now, how do you generate hot leads? Basically, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to contact these businesses, and you're going to basically contact them on behalf of whoever you're going to sell the leads to. So let's say you're selling internet marketing services, right? Social media management, for example. What you're going to do is you're going to copy this entire column that is for the website, and then you want to remove all of the duplicates, right? So I like to go to deduplist.com. You just paste everything in there. It's fairly fast. Out of 272, we've got 155 unique websites. Okay, now you are going to have a lot of sites in here like Keller Williams and Remax that aren't going to be good for what we want to use it for, but you know, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. And then what we're going to do, we're going to make a new text document. Let's call this one Real Estate URLs. Paste those in there. Save it. Okay, all right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to scrape the URLs for the data that we want, right? In this case, because we're trying to get hot leads and we want to get them as efficiently as possible, we only want to scrape for email addresses and maybe contact pages, right? So basically what we're doing here is we're scraping, well here I'll show you, right? Add URL list, and this time we're going to select harvest data from URL. Okay, so we select that. Real estate URLs. It's going to ask you how many threads. You can do 11 because there's not that much. And what you're going to see right here, this is going to start ticking up, and it's going to show you, this is going to be how many contact pages they found and how many email addresses they found. So what you're going to do after this is you're going to basically load the contact pages into the posting tab, and then you're going to write, you know, a little message to them that says, hey, you know, we are social media marketing experts for real estate companies. We saw that your social media is fucking garbage. Like, we'd love to help you out. Go to our website and you can find more information there. Something like that. And then the people who respond to that, those are going to be considered hot leads, right? And then you can sell those at a much higher price than you would sell just a list of like 10,000 cold leads, right? Takes a little bit more work, and you'll have to learn how to write like a good cold email essentially. But, you know, just it depends on whatever you want to do, I guess, how and who your client is. All right. So then from here, we can just choose, do we want to export the contact pages? Do we want to export the emails? There's no option to do both, as I recall. I don't think this works, complete report. It's never worked for me. So let's just, I'll show you the contact pages. Click on export contact pages. We'll do real estate contact, save. Let's open the file just to see. Okay, now here we've got all the contact pages. All right. tenantrepspecialist.com/contact-us. Okay. So then you just load these into the posting tool, and that's it. You're good to go. Cool? Simple. All right, so that is how you start a lead generation business using Paigham Bot. It's fast, it's easy. All you need is a website or even just a landing page, and that's literally all there is to it. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about using this totally awesome piece of software called Paigham Bot to build a lead generation business, let me know in a comment. Ask me anything. I'm here to help. And then if you want to, sign up for Paigham Bot, got a link in the description. You can totally do that too. I'm using the pro marketing package. It's $200 a month, but I have gotten, I don't know, way more than $200 worth of value out of this. Cool. Subscribe to my channel. Peace.